Richard Beckett is the head scientist at the secret intelligence agency who creates the time-traveling watch. When I first created Beckett, he was just a straightforward scientist whose only goal was to create the watch. A lot of that carried over to the final version of Beckett, where head character designer drew him with tired eyes and messy hair. That really inspired me to rewrite him as an exhausted character who just wants another cup of coffee to get through the workday. I think that added a much more interesting dynamic to his character, and it stayed. Originally, he was going to live a double life like Zack, where during the day, he'd be Zack's science teacher, and at night, he'd be working on the watch at the agency. But then I decided to have him just be a scientist at the S.i.a, create the character of Mr. Emmett to be the teacher instead. I knew that he was always going to be a mentor to Zack, and originally, he was pretty supportive of him from the start. But as the story developed, I decided to have his and Zack's relationship be pretty rocky at the beginning. I was really inspired by the relationship between Miles Morales and Peter Parker from Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. What I'm excited about Beckett is that he's a very self-centered character. The most challenging thing that could happen to him is to him to be a mentor to a kid. I really wanted to create a character who has to open himself up to change and forced to be selfless.